if you, the spellcaster, or any of your companions damage the target.
None of her companions have.
And none of her companions damage
so
me.
him damaging you doesn't technically mean...
Because he's not one of her companions.
So when you wake up, you're still going to will and kill Triss, technically speaking. Because that means the spell hasn't been lifted. And it doesn't specify you going down.
Oh, that is true.
And she hasn't lost her concentration yet, technically speaking. That's why I don't know if going down... If that...
No specified conditions that would trigger... Okay. For example...
Fuck. Well, I'm going to kill this dog immediately. Oh, let's move it. Does my thing have 30? Okay, cool. 30.
Oh, and I am charmed by her as well. Meaning I cannot attack her or target her with harmful abilities or magical effects.
This is a good one.
So it's good I brought you down.
This is a good way to look at it. There's no rule governing what happens.
I didn't get you out of it, but I brought you down.
There's no rule governing what happens when a valid spell target temporarily becomes an invalid target. A good rule of thumb is that the spell is just suppressed while the target is invalid.
Gotcha.
Meaning, like, while you're down, it's not there.
But you would still have to maintain
I would say she can't be like, I'm going to cast another concentration spell until you come. Like, she would still have to be like, well, I'm going to focus on you still until...
Okay.
Like, that's what I would think. I mean, that makes sense.
Yes, I agree with that 100%.
Technically speaking, you're not out of this yet.
That is a poorly written spell.
Yeah.
It was.
That's like the best way to say that D&D is left up for interpretation. Oh,
is it 420?
We don't have no joints.
Oh, should we take a last break of this campaign?
Yeah, let's do this.
We're good.
Yeah.
Alright, so I forget whose turn it was.
I just rolled a death saving throw, so it's the witch's turn.
Yeah.
Yep. So she's still in concentration, which she's going to maintain that. Actually, no, she's not. She's dropping it. If she wants to, she has him and his like view. She's like,
Oh
and she
no,
sees you
down, dude, this might be worse.
She's gonna go.
She's gonna tell you to finish me off.
What's this do?
That is what she said.
Probably. No, my knight is right there too.
Do you want this?
Did you already hit it?
Yeah, me and this was it.
Sure, man. I literally look like half a bullet myself and was like.
No worries, I saw my knight, so.
My mind's gonna just.
My new plan is now use my knight to have his bow attack to hit me too. So I think my knight is gonna be the one who's gonna be on this shit.
Does your knight survive if you go down? Does he disappear?
I don't know. Well, no, because it only goes away if I die. It never says about me going down. I do not know about that. What was it?
I just beat level 420.
I don't know, but I might use this.
If you think about it, do it.
Don't do it.
She looks at you guys and she goes, you see her, you hear her in a panic, and she's like, my sisters, this can't be. She goes, I summon the dead. And she's gonna
no.
And it's not even what you think. And she like pulls out this black pearl powder and she throws it, and this ring of just like random markings start peering up around you in a circle. And she casts Circle of Death. A sphere of negative energy ripples out in a 60-foot radius sphere from a point within range. Each creature in that area must make a Constitution saving throw. Target takes 8d6 necrotic damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one.
Me.
So that's...
And when you cast a spell using a spell slot...
What's the radius?
60.
60?
60, everything in there.
Everything in here. So that's an automatic failure for me on death saves.
Yep.
Okay.
And she's going... So make a wisdom... Constitution saving throw. If you have any feats, I would read them now to see if there's anything that allows you to go against that.
It doesn't have any for Constitution.
And then your knight. Then Constitution saving throw. And then your knight.
So it's this one right there. So +1. And then
for
your knight has +4.
12. That looks cocked.
So then roll a d20 outside of here and add 4 to it for your knight.
9.
9 + 4? So
yeah.
13.
No, wait, 19. 19. So
wait, what?
That I rolled 19. I thought I saw just a 9.
Oh, I got you.
So you roll 19. So your knight, what did you roll? That your knight went, only takes half damage. What do you
You roll a 12.
I rolled 12.
Because her spell save DC is 15. So you take full damage of this necrotic.
Fuck.
Yes, sir.
Depends
So,
how
Knight
much
takes
damage.
half damage.
Right now, it's 8d6. So
Kill
I'm
the,
gonna
this
roll.
might even kill the knight with half damage. He's
For
at
you.
25 HP.
So
It might kill
This
me.
is gonna be for you and your knight, but then you're gonna have an extra set of those.
I might die.
So
'Cause
start
I'm at
off
12
with
hit
the knight
points.
and you both take 8. That's 4. So 12. 12 necrotic damage.
I'm down.
You're down.
I that's all I had was 12.
Okay.
The
Let's see
knight
how
is
much
at
more
13.
you would have taken. So much more. You would have taken.
Yeah, I'm in. I'm in.
12 plus. How much is
12.
I'm
plus,
down right now.
6. That's 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 26 damage of necrotic
that? Okay,
damage.
it's not double.
So my knight is the only one that's living.
Holy shit.
Fuck my knight. My knight is the only one that's
Yeah.
And I
surviving.
just looked it up because me and Ryan were discussing this. I looked it up, and it does say the knight serves him unwavering loyalty until he dies. And right now he's not
Yeah,
dead.
he's down.
unconscious.
He's just down.
Yeah.
So do I roll a saving throw for
Not
me
yet.
or not yet?
That
On
was her
your
turn.
you
So
roll
she
for a skill.
and you just hear this as you go down. She goes like, and
Fuck.
you just hear her start walking inside.
Oh fuck. Oh
Now
yeah. So now she's inside.
Yeah, but you still kind of get a chance because your knight's still up.
Mhm.
So, and your knight's like, no. He's like,
Fuck this
kinda like
fucking
Obi-Wan when
witch.
Qui-Gon Jinn goes down. He's like, no.
Yeah.
And he's like, I will defend you until you die. And he pulls out a sword. And he's like, I would just imagine him be like, come here, bitch.
Basically.
Come here, bitch. And so she starts walking in, and you guys gotta make death saving throws.
Oh, so
Round 7.
death saving throws. That'll be
Yep.
a D20. for
One
death saving?
D20. Yep.
That one fucking sucks.
That's
I don't.
also not a D20.
Oh, D20. Okay.
Ooh, total 12. Bro.
18. I'm at 2 successes
Ooh, and 1 fail.
and 1 fail.
Don't get in that one.
For real.
Ooh, dude, that's the way.
I have a 20 right here. Is this the one?
Yeah, this is a net. This is a D20 too.
Oh, this is too.
And this is a D20 as well.
Oh, it's just one D20.
That's
That's
a
a D12.
Oh, I wrote my other one. Okay. Okay.
You said
I wrote a 17.
Okay, so you
So
pass
mark
it.
down a success on your death saves.
And it is your knight's turn to fight.
So my giant turn.
Yeah, he just.
So I'm gonna move
whatever he
him
does, he's face to
5,
face with
10
the
right
witch,
here.
the last
Yes,
in between
dude.
here.
The fucking knight, not even one of our characters.
one.
In between the dog and
deck of many
and the
things
witch.
versus the end of the campaign. That's literally what this
D&D
is.
at its finest.
So-
Only in D&D.
So my knight is gonna do 2 attacks. One on.
It's so hilarious.
So my knight is gonna do 1 on dog and 1 on the witch.
Oh, okay.
So basically, he's gonna take a long sword and just slice
Okay.
the dog. So I'm gonna do that for my knight.
Dude, this is crazy. This
Plus
is the
5.
craziest fight ever.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13
Hit the dog.
Yep.
to hit the dog.
What's the
Roll-
damage on it? Just roll damage on your dog first.
So I got roll
2d6 plus 3.
Easy. Dog
So-
dead.
dead dog.
Yeah.
So
That's the last one, I think.
I basically just
It's the
slice
knight
him
versus
head off.
the witch.
So
it's like,
I roll damage for the witch.
No, roll to hit the witch.
crazy.
Yeah, I will hit the witch. Yeah, I roll for a hit point for the witch.
Oh!
Net 1.
Plus 5 is 6.
And you
Six.
literally see her. She's like in her element right now. After she just
So
took all of you
6.
down, you just see her. She goes, just dodges the swing, and she comes back just like,
So
Like,
so so
should've
so,
killed me
so,
first.
so that was the witch.
66 hit points left. Jesus Christ.
So I think my knight's gonna be dead.
It's turn. Fuck, that means it's the witch's turn.
So the witch.
Knight's got 13 HP left.
Yeah, it died this time. It died right here. Bye, knight. Have fun. Oh, it misses.
Well, you don't know what I just rolled.
Oh, okay, whoever it is, it.
Can I see that bongo, by the way?
Oh yeah, sorry man.
Oh, you're
It's
good.
probably outside looking at that. And
No, it's not. There's a go.
thank you, sir. And you hear, hello? Is there anybody there? You guys don't even hear this because you both are down. And your knight hears this and he looks back and she goes, reinforcements. And
Oh, what the fuck?
She's going to attack your knight still.
Okay, fine.
And she's going to just cast Eldritch Blast on him to get him out of the way.
Okay.
And she's going to use it at... By the way, this is at will. She's going to use this at will. There's no spell slot. It's cantrip. And she's going to use it at 5th level for the 2 beams. So it's going to be 2d10
Holy
force
shit.
damage.
On who?
The knight.
Oh, bro.
He's dead.
Say goodbye to your knight.
I
She
know.
hits these.
And
Which just roll a spell attack, right?
A
To
beam
hit.
of crackling. The spell creates a beam of crackling energy towards a creature within range. Make a ranged spell attack. Oh, yeah. 7 plus 7. 14.
Misses.
And I think it's 2, so it gets 1 more. I think that's how it works. I think it's just like a scorching ray. It's a beam. A beam of crackling energy, and then at a higher level you get 2 beams. 10 plus 7, 17.
Misses.
Misses.
Miss.
Both
18.
misses.
So
She's
she goes,
18
she's
AC.
like, get out of the way. Boom! And he's like, pulls up his sword, and all just saying goes, boom! And he blocks it essentially.
Yeah.
She's like,
Dude, my knight
like,
is so alive.
she's like, what are you? Where are you from? And I don't know what he would say. What do you guys think?
The deck.
And she's
The
like,
dark
she like
elf.
widens her eyes, and she's like,
Or he's just like, I don't fucking
and that's her turn. She casted.
So technically
It's-
my turn now.
It's
Yeah.
you guys should probably make that.
Oh, saving throws.
Dex saving throw.
You guys don't know that there's somebody outside, FYI. Only your knight does.
Right.
10.
You succeed because it's right. No, it's 1 through
Anything
10.
above a 10
Oh, you
succeeds.
failed. So
That's
you get
fine.
That's
fail.
one failure.
That's fine. I would
I
take
got
one failure.
a-
You so
I'm up with 1
That,
HP.
dude. So you literally roll over. This is what happens. After, like, he's kind of speaking up, and you hear this, like, hello, is anyone there? Kind of like, it's like this dream state you're in. You're like, you hear, like, the witch speaking and stuff, and you kind of see the knight over, and,
Holy
like,
shit.
you're just like, what the
Wait,
fuck?
is this
And you hear this, like,
okay.
like kind of like this weird, distant hello coming, but it's that voice from outside that was mentioned earlier. That's what you're starting to hear. That's what your perception.
Take your health potion, your great health potion.
You have the moment of like being able to distinguish if you want to stay dead and do stuff, or if you want to get up and be like, I'm gonna fight.
Well, yeah, so I use my action for my death save.
'Cause you are
So
just kinda
I
sitting
have
there like-
movement and a bonus action. So I'm gonna... She's still there.
And you see this knight that's literally
Whoa.
at your heels, or you're at his heels right
I'm gonna
now.
use Tipsy Sway to stand up with 5 feet of movement.
Okay. And this witch is like, how the hell did you get
I can die again and come back without death saves.
Oh
Because I
my
chose
lord.
not to use
Bro.
Relentless Endurance. when
Oh my god! Nice!
come back?
Can I use a bonus action to pick this little girl up?
Yeah.
Okay. And I have...
Wait, whose turn is
are you
it?
allowed to? Is that part of your thing?
Oh, I don't know, I'm asking you. Because it doesn't really specify if that's an action to pick her up.
You were down.
Because I used an action for my death save. That's your action. That's what you do on your turn. And then I used 5 feet of movement for Tipsy Sway. Because all that means
all it
is
is you're in the process of getting her.
okay.
And then I'll say your
Okay.
next turn is when you can start doing it.
Fair enough. Okay. Yeah. So I just stand up with 1 HP, and I'm trying to like get her to like.
I'll say you see the dead mom, and I'll say
Oh,
like
that's true.
you
Dead
obviously-
mom. That would make
you
sense.
come
then
to
why
it,
it's kind of like
it
a
clears
struggle.
up your
Okay.
memories, and you're like, oh fuck, I did do that.
Oh,
Gotcha.
fuck.
Okay.
So
You start
now...
remembering type of thing, I'd imagine.
Oh
like,
yeah. So she'd be
uh-oh.
terrified of me.
So
Well,
now...
she doesn't know because she's not even awake. She's still like.
Yeah,
Remember, they were not like.
Oh, that's
you
true.
were literally
She's like
fighting
zonked.
dumpy, like
Yeah, that's
acts of just flesh.
Yeah,
It
that's true.
was this like horrific scene of
There were target
thing that was,
practice,
like,
based for you.
stabbing these like.
Okay. Yeah. That's my turn.
So
Okay.
it's still the knight's turn because I haven't
Yeah.
done. So I'm gonna take my great sword, 2 attacks on my
Ooh.
great sword.
And you're what? Achilles at 1 save and 1 fail.
Yeah, 1 save, 1 fail.
Okay.
So I'm gonna use 2 attacks on the witch.
Did you hit her before the last turn on the night? Did he hit her?
Me?
That was a nat 1. And she went. She
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
Okay. Go. I just wanted to make sure I'm not jipping damage.
So that's 17.
It looks like 17 to me. Yeah, it's not cocked. You moved
Yeah,
it back
17.
up.
So
You haven't moved or anything.
and then I would
No, I
do.
don't think so.
So I would do. I'll roll for another one. That's 10.
Plus 5.
A plus 5,
15.
15.
Nice.
So-
2 hits. 40. Yep. So do it, and then plus 3, and then do it again.
1, 3,
So,
and so 3, 6.
yep. So
That's
6,
9
and then roll it again. And then 3.
Actually, we get rid of this one. We get his metal one. 6.
Plus 3, 7, 8, 9.
9.
So 15 damage so far.
Yeah.
From the knight.
From the knight to the witch.
Bringing her down, but
Oh, this knight, bro.
she's got some health, man.
Knight, take her fucking down, please.
Skillian, I might have to leave you, bro.
Fuck you. I got you out of that fucking shit, and now you gotta protect me.
It's either... Well, actually, yeah, I can...
And my knight's doing the fucking all the work.
Yeah, I got you. We're good.
Whoa.
Sorry.
Because at first I thought...
I tried to take you out of it, so... And besides... Oh, wait, he saw the dagger inside his leg, doesn't he?
Huh?
He still had the dagger inside his leg.
You still have a dagger in your leg, by the way.
Okay.
You also had a cut in your leg from limping away. Your leg's pretty fucked up.
Yeah, I'm at 1 HP.
So basically...
Yeah, I'm at 1 HP.
So basically, he can actually take my dagger out of his leg if he really wants to and throw it.
Good. I mean, it's not up to me. That's a brilliant idea, though. I won't say that. Sorry, just
Damn. Well, I shouldn't. I'm glad I didn't, but I could have used deflect missiles and just threw that dagger at me to catch it and throw it back.
Oh, don't. Oh, good thing you did not do that. Holy shit.
But it makes sense, though, because my focus would have been...
Almost on the girls.
On the girl. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. Here we go, baby.
Go again?
So, I believe it was...
You were trying to pick
I
her up.
just ended my turn.
Your Renee was going to hit, right?
And it was 9
It's already hit.
She took damage.
Yep. And
9 damage. Yeah.
That was it.
Yeah.
So now it's her turn. So the witch is going to come back at... One moment, let me just roll this before I do the turn. Okay, that makes sense. So, the witch is going to come back and...
Hit me again?
No, because you're down.
No, hit my knight. That's me.
Oh, yeah.
So, me.
She can hit you. If she hits you, it's automatic.
Well, me as a knight. I'm the knight now, so it's still me.
She's going to try to use Eldritch Blast again, which it encompasses 120 feet range, so... I don't know if that's out.
No, it's not.
It's just direct.
It's just...
So, yeah, it doesn't get you. It only gets, She wouldn't be able to, yeah. She'll just go for him. So, first one goes nat 5, not hit, and 12 plus 7,
19.
19 hits.
Hit.
Yeah,
That's 2d, or that's 1d10 for me, 1 hits. That is 7 points of force damage. She tries to get you out of the way. And I'll say it only pushes you back
6 HP.
5 feet.
Okay.
That's all it does. If it hits you probably a little bit more, it might do a little bit more, but that's all it does. And you see him like this knight, like, and you hear the knight behind you put his feet down and go, and like stop himself.
The metal.
Like,
Just
and he's got boots on.
yeah, the metal is grapes.
Yeah, but I guess if there's metal on like the tip of his boots.
Well, I think what he did was when he went back, he went like this with his boot. Went like this with his boot.
Does he have like metal on the tip of his boots?
Yeah, basically, it's just right here, all here, all metal.
Okay, so yeah, he goes. He like stops himself and he like pulls his sword up and he's like, and he goes back at it. This knight does not like stop. He's got more fight than any of you, basically. He's like,
honestly, he's trying to defend me.
Exactly. He's got like more to fight in a sense. So he's like, I have my mastery of that. And with that,
He trying to keep me alive.
He's going to walk around, and go 5. And like,
But he stepped on my corpse.
Obviously a willing creature, but
Right.
you're down, so.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, there's no choice.
15, 20.
Wait, do I get an attack opportunity or no?
She blasted you in a way.
Oh.
It's like enough.
Yeah,
At
she
least
wouldn't have
7
had to go
points.
through.
Yeah.
It's force damage. You go poof, and you
Yeah.
like step back and you come back. But she walked around, and I'll say she just goes up to there, and she's going for this voice that she hears outside. Maybe in the form of a d20. That's like a saving grace.
Oh, here. Just use this one.
It's like my D&D thing.
Oh no, we're using this.
Okay.
I'll think using it anyway. And with that, you see her walking out, and she's like, "Who's out there?" And you hear this. All of you who's up, so your knight.
And my knight and him.
Yeah. And then you also hear this. You hear shing, and you hear this. Hello, bitch. Is it Elroy? And he's like,
Oh shit!
I've been looking for your hut, and it is.
It's
you
Elroy!
hear this voice, and he's like, and you know how he looks. He's an old, elderly-looking man. Like you bumped into him and like hurt him, and you're like, what the fuck? And he just comes in, and he's like, time to meet your maker. And she's like, ooh, you finally found her out after many years of searching. I'm glad I'll be able to pick a limb or
Oh my
two.
god, Ivan.
Maybe turn you into one of those animals. And they're going to go at it. And he's going to walk himself up and go 5, 10, 15, 20. And he's just going to swing at her. Just make an attack. One here.
Ivan, I got an idea.
If you weren't dead, I would say, tell me.
No, for my knight.
He's
fair
going to
enough.
use his long
I-
sword.
Nat 20.
Holy shit.
Elroy
Elroy.
comes in with the first swing on the knife. Phew, and does a 2d6.
I do have an idea for my knight. It's a good idea.
Whoa. I'll just take it.
3.
That was weird. 8 plus 3, so...
How many nat 20s do we have? Like 3?
A lot tonight. So he does 11 points of damage to her.
Oh shit.
One second here.
Jesus. My knight has to go, because if he doesn't, then...
Okay. And that's his turn, and he's like, no. Yeah, that's his turn. He does one. He gets one, and he comes back again for another one, and he just... it's you guys' turn now.
So I'll make his death saving throw.
Yeah, make a death save.
Oh,
Yeah.
fail.
How many
Okay.
fails do you have?
That's only 2.
He's got 2 fails and 1 save.
Ekilleth might die, man. Oh man, it's a real. Hey,
Okay.
man, I've been there with
So,
I've been there with Tim.
I'm gonna knight. I want to take the dagger out of his leg.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Fair
so
enough, yeah.
basically, I rip out the dagger
So
out of
it's
his
gonna do
leg.
a point of damage, or it's gonna do damage. So just roll for the dagger damage, which is gonna bring you down. It doesn't really matter actually. So don't
No,
worry.
I know it doesn't because he can use his thing.
Yeah, it's gonna bring it down technically speaking though.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
technically.
are pulling
Yeah, I'll
out
use-
like
So it'll
It-
take use of my relentless.
5.
in any human, or any species, pulling a dagger out is gonna do.
Well,
some damage.
technically, if you rolled a 1 plus a 4, is that technically a net 1
not on
for damage? Okay,
No.
so it's
It
5.
still
Yeah,
counts
5.
as a point of damage.
Yeah,
It's
so
So
still-
I'll
it's
use relentless endurance to not go down to 0, but instead stay at 1 HP.
you come up and you go ow, ah.
And so I take that dagger
I've
and
lost
throw
like,
it at the
2
witch.
gallons of blood at this point.
You're so delusional. You don't even know Elroy.
My skin's a different color.
So I take that dagger and throw it at the witch.
Okay. He just pulls out and goes, "Huh," and throws it at the witch.
Yep.
Roll an attack roll
Pull the
with the
dagger out of my fucking leg.
Damn, dude, this is legit.
Oh,
This is
attack.
D&D.
This is D&D to finest.
You want me to-
Many things.
Wait, do you
Going up
want,
against a witch.
do you want me to hit?
Roll,
Slash
roll the hit
DC.
for your dagger.
Okay, I rolled that one.
Roll an attack on the dagger.
Fuck, what? Okay, fuck me. That's, oh wait, that shit, that was my Reaper.
Oh, it's all
I
good.
was rolling my Reaper. 25.
Oh, that hits. And then roll damage for your dagger.
And it was not net 20, not
That's all good, man.
Okay. Now roll damage for my dagger. 5
Okay.
damage.
So you throw this dagger at her. Another one, man.
Another
Another dagger
one.
comes at her, and it sticks her in her other collarbone. So now she's got 2 sticking. There's another one.
Like
In
wings.
this one, yeah. And,
Gross.
And just imagine she was like this out the window.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I
Roll
threw
it.
it.
And she's like, and she
Oh, yeah,
survived
God,
and
I threw that.
digested. And now she walked back in this way, never pulled this dagger out, and she's like, ah!
She looks like Frankenstein.
Yeah, and she's like, she's still going, but she's not looking too good, but she's got health in her still. It is going to be your turn.
Achilles might actually fucking die.
That was
Jesus
crazy, bro. Good turn.
Christ.
That was a good turn. That was very creative. That was like, you'll be
You
good at
got
Lord of the
help.
Rings.
Well, I was out of range too, so I could have moved up too.
Because he wouldn't care about him. He cares more about you. And, like
Mhm.
making sure you're alive.
Wait,
Yeah.
here we go. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Put Trish
right
down.
here.
You're gonna go rescue her.
And I'm gonna say,
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna decide now. When I see Elroy, I'm like, stop going to pick her up, and I'm like, oh, what?
I'll
I'm trying to
say,
finish this.
as your state of mind goes, as you've lost quite a lot of blood, and you've gone down multiple times. I'll say, character-wise, your mind perception is a bit cloudy, so there are times when you don't know if what you are experiencing is 100% real. You're like,
Okay.
maybe this is just the dream I'm in because I'm dead.
Oh shit! Okay.
So
okay.
you don't know with Elroy right now, and I'll say that's gonna last until you get a long rest. So every now and again, it's like it's not always, but you're just sitting there like just doing your actions and stuff. Like,
Okay. So to kind of put that in the game. Instead of going for advantage, he'll go right there.
Okay.
And he's going to use...
Cool.
He puts his spear on his back, and he's going to just use an unarmed strike. And then
everyone's like, "Hello, thanks, man."
And then he's going to use
You're
his second to last key point to do...
God damn, I got to throw enough life savings.
here. Crazy card.
To do flurry of blows. So he's going to do 4 unarmed strikes on this witch.
I might
He's
die.
going to roll from all.
Jesus Christ.
So that is a 23,
Hits.
a 10,
No.
21,
Hits?
and a 10.
No.
So 2 hits.
That's weird.
Yeah, that was weird.
Hit,
So
hit, not hit, hit, not hit, and hit.
2d6, these 2. 5, 6 plus 6, 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
Alright. She's not looking good. She goes,
I just come back like, kidney punch this kidney punch the other kidney, and then just like, I'm just going off.
okay.
Like, yeah, pretty
And
much.
then she's
So the
going
witch is now going to
Like,
be.
just short of a barbarian's rage.
Okay. How much health do you have? 1 still?
Yeah, I got 1
So
HP.
you're literally like this is swaying like and then that's the end of your guys' turn. The witch is gonna come back and she's gonna literally pull her sword out and do like a twirl maneuver type of swing on both of you guys. And she's going to
Oh, I'm gonna take my stats out right here.
19 to hit Elroy, definitely hits. And 14
Hits me.
plus 6, so it's gonna knock you down. You're back down again.
I'm at 0.
So after you punch her and you're like feeling good, she just goes boom, and then your like visions just go black again.
Oh,
The fuck?
no,
You just
dude.
drop it, and you just hear this like noise from Elroy, like, and then
I was gonna give
Elroy.
you up, man. I thought I could kill her, and I was like,
My
God
knight is
damn
still
it.
in this. I'm surprised my knight
Yeah,
is still in
well,
this.
give up.
And we have Arrow. I'm moving my knight up
Elroy
to the
takes
witch.
7 points of damage. Or
He takes
no,
7.
I rolled that wrong. She's using a long sword. Normal damage is
6, 2.
6, 3. So Elroy, I'm keeping track.
Oh,
of
this is on Elroy.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought you were taking.
No, it's all good. Elroy takes that's 8 plus 3.
This is gonna be a longer
Wait,
video.
no. I rolled it right. I rolled it off for her.
So it was a
I'm
4
sorry.
last.
It was, so 7 points of damage for Elroy.
Okay.
I'm not trying to jip him. I'll sway that.
So my knight has. Okay, cool.
Okay. And that's gonna be her turn. And she's like, ha. And then Elroy, as she has done her like little swing, she drops her sword down, kind of just exhausted from the fight. Elroy's gonna come back and do another attack on her with his longsword. And he's going to use multi-attack as well. 13, that hits. No, 2 does not. So he gets 1 hit on her. That's 5, 4, 6, 10. Wow, that's crazy. 10 plus 3, 13 damage.
So.
She's not looking good. And you hear her kind of like, your knight hears her, and you're not up, so only your knight and Elroy hear her, and she kind of like squeezes, and she kind of like goes back, and
Come on,
she's
if I make this surviving throw, my knight is still in this.
And that's gonna be the end of Elroy's turn. It's the knight's turn. Make a death saving throw, man. This is
Dude, if I die, my knight's gone.
Oh, that's true.
My knight is
I
gone.
failed, so I have 1 failure.
Ekilleth is dead.
My knight's gone.
And his knight's gone.
Oh man.
What does this do?
Are there any last thoughts that Ekilleth
Wait,
has?
hold on, I got something else.
No way. Don't tell me you got something like Mike, and he's like, oh, I have
No.
Misty Step. Is that a bonus
Stone
action?
of life
Wait, hold
with
on.
1 HP or
Restore life with no.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, hold up. What?
Do you have a
Restore.
long rest?
You know, it just says restore life.
Where?
with 1 HP.
I'm confused.
Wait, what's that? Wait,
Go to your features.
features?
You have something in your features that just gives you something that allows you to.
Let me see if it does the same thing on mine. If I go 3. Yeah, it does the same thing.
Oh,
on
so
mine.
okay. No, you dead.
Okay,
Ekilleth is dead.
I'm dead.
Hey, man, this ad's like.
And my knight is gone.
Yeah,
Yeah, my knight.
Yeah, what happens to the knight? You tell us.
So the knight.
I've never even had this as
like,
DM.
as if it wasn't even there. It's like there's nothing. The witch is like,
What the fuck?
just kind of smiles. It's like
shit.
interesting. And Ekilleth, do you have any last thoughts as you're passing away in your mind?
I don't have any. I'm just gone.
That's it?
I got nothing.
You're just kind of sitting there. You're like,
Yeah, basically, I'm dead.
He's
I'm
killing
gone.
it, and he's sitting there. He's like clutching his sword, and he kind of hears the last moments of battle. And
Man.
the deck of many things kind of falls out of his pocket as it.
Oh,
wasn't even-
shit.
Just falls out.
Damn. I never had my
Killieth.
deck of cards with me.
Oh, you didn't keep him
Oh,
on
yeah, it
you?
was me.
Oh, never mind.
I have
so
it.
you just pass. This Killieth just passes.
I never
away,
had my deck.
Takes his last breath without anybody around.
Well, Clea said I gotta delete this character.
No,
Don't delete him. Don't
Okay.
because
delete
you always have a potential to bring him back.
Yes.
Okay.
Don't delete him yet. There might be a day where he just doesn't become useful. But you also have like a. You're going to be going to hell with your sister.
Wait, what?
Potentially.
You're going like if you're playing in Descent into Avernus with your sister's character, or your
Huh.
character sister, or if you do a different character. But yes, Killieth is down.
Yeah, I'm dead.
All right.
Dead. I'm in hell. Well, see there, Ivan.
Oh man,
See
Killieth,
you.
this Killieth already got. Wow.
That's your first
Death.
That's the first
This is
character
the first
you've ever
character I've
killed.
murdered. I've come
Yeah.
close, man. I've come.
You've come really close to
Kill
two
my
times.
brother's
That's the
first
first
character.
one.
Thanks for letting me kill you, man.
Well, guys, I'm dead.
First
Peace
death.
out. I'm out of this question. I'm gonna pack
so
up
now
my
we
shit.
continue on with the fight as Killieth passed away.
Bye,
I
guys.
failed my death save.
Oh no!
So I'm at one fail.
Alright, it is the witch's turn. The witch is going to come back, and she is going to.
Come on, Elmore.
I'm dead.
Man.
Peace out, guys.
She's going to hit him with Eldritch Blast. Boom! Try to push him back.
I've expended like my full
Dude.
character sheet. I've
At
won.
my last game, I
Which
was so
happened?
unlucky.
Oh shit! Yeah, like my everything I've used. I've literally used
I
everything.
know you're feeling.
Yeah. I'm like, come on. What can I
Is there
do?
anything like, can I throw something?
Yo.
It's
Oh,
like when you're in a boss fight, you run out of all ammo, and you're like, what do I fucking do? You're like, I have
on
to
the
run around
last
for the next 3 hours and get one melee hit on him, like every 10 seconds.
on the last game, I die.
Yep. That's how it goes in boss fights, man.
That's
Jesus
what
We're
Christ.
about to be in one.
Yeah.
I've been told us like this, letting you know, your Pim, what I've been playing for the last year and a half, he won't though. He's got much.
Oh, 2 years now.
He
Okay,
won't.
now in August it'll
He
be
won't
3
die.
years.
I
So
checked
like,
him. Pim's like, bring it on, team.
Demogorgon man.
Okay, that would be crazy. Even if Pim dies, I would still be happy. 17. So she gets 2 hits with her beams of Eldritch Blast. That's 2d10. I'll keep you updated on his health right now. Since you guys are down to the final bit.
Whoa, yeah, only him, not me. I'm dead.
What's
I'm gone.
Elroy's health?
Elroy, we are sitting in a boss battle of 10 points for Thusa. And Elroy's at 48.
Okay.
He takes
Medusa's got 10?
1.
Oh, okay.
Elroy goes takes
Yo.
only
Bye, night.
7 points of damage.
By night.
And he gets blasted back 10 feet, or 5 feet, and she's gonna try to walk forward again and just catch up to him. And Elroy's gonna come back with a swing with multi attacks.
Come on,
Do I
Elroy.
do the next round yet? Do I have to roll?
Not yet.
Or-
We're gonna wrap
Is
around.
that after Elroy's?
Yeah,
Okay,
Elroy
okay.
comes after
Okay.
the witch. He hits both times.
Oh yeah.
And that's
Come on,
everyone
fucking
can
Elroy.
see
My
it's
life
like
is on you.
4d6.
My life is now is in Elroy's and yours.
Yeah, you still have your body, which means you technically can
8.
be resurrected.
Yeah.
6. Which we have a Christmas session we have to run.
That's true. That's
I
very
can come up
true.
with a really good Christmas session to fully end it off, you know.
Wait,
but
does a healing of great re-heals?
Not if you
no,
die.
there's
okay.
there's only certain circumstances to truly bring
You
it
have
back.
to find like a super high level player.
And you have to think
Ah.
about your character truthfully.
Yeah.
Because there's a moment when you do die, it's like, well, is this better than life? Like, do I want to just stay in this?
Yeah,
this
because
bliss?
part of being resurrected is your soul has to want to be brought
So you
back.
have to
Yeah.
think about your character truthfully. Like, don't think about Ryan. Think about like through everything as Killieth's been through. Does he really want to come back and like venture on? And does he have a mission, or is he tired of life and done adventuring?
He has a mission still.
There you go.
He
man.
still has a mission.
So 8, 6.
I probably should have said
The
this,
witch
but
is
I will
dead.
say it after.
Ding dong, the witch is dead.
Yeah, 10 points. He literally just goes, he gets pushed back. She goes, poof, and pushes him back. He goes, poof, and she walks forward. And as he walks forward, she's like, kind of like acts like he's down a little bit. And he goes, bam, and just decapitates her. And he goes,
Yes.
and the body just falls.
Yes.
And right when she's like, and just dies. And then he's like, and runs over and like, he checks Ekilleth. He's like,
Do I make a death save?
how many do you have?
1 failure and 0
Oh, shit.
successes.
Oh yeah,
One
go.
more
Yeah,
and
do it
just
again.
see if it's
The nat
anything
one,
but
you
a
die.
natural one.
Ooh,
11,
so
he's
that-
good.
So he goes over and he checks Ekilleth, and he's like, he checks his pulse. And you make that death save, and he's like, closes his eyes, very somber. He runs over to you, and he's like, pops a potion of healing
Yes.
out. And he
Oh my
brings you back to
god,
life,
damn
and he
it.
like whispers a few things, and he's like,
Wait, does he even know I'm
2d4
down?
What?
I don't think he even know that I'm dead.
no.
No, I wouldn't.
6 plus 2, so you come back with 8 points. And you just go, and you feel this warm liquid come down, and you feel your gut and your heart and your lungs, and you
I'm
look,
alive.
and you open your eyes thinking to see your friend, and you just see this old man, he's like, how you feeling?
I'm like, ah. And I look around, and
He's
do
like,
I
no,
see
no,
Ekilleth's
He
dead
kind of
body?
holds you down, he's like, no.
Do I see Ekilleth at
You
all?
kind of see a little bit, and you see him laying there. You see him laying there. You don't know.
Oh,
Can I
fuck.
make a? Can I try to get this guy off me?
Yeah, make a strength check.
Okay.
He's gonna try to hold you down.
Oh, shit.
22.
Oh, easy, yeah.
Oh, no,
Whatever
easy.
he had to add.
Yeah, I just throw him off, and I'm
You
gonna
just throw him
run
over.
over to Ekilleth because I
before-
don't know he's dead, and I'm gonna take my potion of greater healing.
Before I die, the ring, I want to have like a necklace in my hand, in my ball like a fist, like kinda, right outwards like this.
Was that your last wish type of thing?
Well, yeah, I'm going to take all my necklace. I'm
Yeah.
going to pull off. Just pull off. It's not going to be that fucking
So
strong.
I'll say,
And
just-
and we lay him right here,
Cool,
and
so
he can see the chain coming down.
So I'll say, as your dying wish thing that I had given you,
Yeah.
you didn't respond to necessarily. So what you did when you went down, not thinking if you're going to be back up, you just pulled your chain, and you died.
Yeah.
And then that's when you did die because the chain was just still in your hand.
And I'm gonna run over, and I'm gonna try and give him. I would use because I haven't used it yet.
Oh
I'm gonna
god.
use my inspiration to try, even though I like out of game, I know it's not gonna
Yeah.
work. But my character would try to give him my potion of greater healing and use his inspiration
Okay.
on the roll, as he just like tries to jam it
In
in
his
your
mouth.
and it just is
Okay.
like pouring out all
So I'll
over his
actually
body.
say, do you do anything else after you do that? Like, are you doing
God
it, like, trying
damn
to
it.
I would take my the thigh bone of that troll that me and him killed.
Yeah.
That I broke as like my
A souvenir?
new holy symbol, and I'll just like lay it on him.
Okay.
The two pieces of the
And
thigh
let's say
bone.
as you like take every bone, you just kind of
God
down, you start
damn.
feeling this like as you're calming down, you hear, and you like think for a moment that he's coming back, and you realize it's just your own heart thump. All the commotion, and nothing happens. You just realize like it just spills out of his mouth, and like he lifts up his head a little bit and just rolls back.
Damn.
And he looks at, and Elroy comes by, and he grabs his shoulder, and he's like,
Damn.
and he kind of picks you up. He's like, "Come, we should take him properly." He's like, "We could burn him in a proper burial. Bury him."
What can I say? Once they do pick me up, can the necklace
Yeah.
falls down my hand? My hand will open up because I'm
They don't
dead.
pick you up
There's
yet,
no loose
but-
ball.
Yeah, I'll pick it up.
You also
Yeah.
see the necklace.
Yeah,
It's like
definitely.
hard.
Falls down my hand.
Do you show him the type of necklace it is again? Do you have a picture of it at all?
Oh, maybe I do. Let me see.
Just for like, I don't know.
I would actually tell Elroy that I don't like. I would explain to him that I need to leave this area, like this town, and I'm bringing his body
Here it is.
with me.
It's just a red ring.
Oh yeah, you've showed me that before. Okay.
That's what it similar looks like. It's not red. It's just like silver with the markings in it.
Okay.
There's markings all right around.
So it starts playing.
Yeah, so I tell Elroy that I am leaving this town and I'm taking his body with me.
Okay.
That he's not going to be buried here.
And he's like,
Yeah, fuck. Now I don't want to get buried.
So he's like, "Who's your wish?" He's like, "Well," he looks around and he's like, "I need to do is done." And you look, and as you're looking around, you see all of the animals that you killed, all turned into humans. And like,
Oh shit!
So every animal
and they're all
comes back.
dead. Like they're all dead. You killed them. And they're just
Oh, they're
laying there.
just physical forms.
You see all the
of, like,
wounds that you
oh,
did. And,
fuck.
like, it's not your fault. And you look around. You see that you killed Triss and everything, or Jill. And Triss is just sitting there, and she's actually over her mom. Like,
Yeah,
like the spells are over and everything, but she's like,
you slayed
you
them
now
all.
like hear her crying, like the perceptions are coming back. It's like the health potion. So things becoming like more like to you.
Clearer.
Like, damn, man, it's crazy. And what are you doing with all this? Like, Elroy looks at you and he's like, "I'll be outside," and he just puts his sword away. And he's
Damn.
like,
I guess to end it on like a good note, I just pick up Ekilleth's body and I just put him in like a fireman's carry.
something very orcish like.
Yeah, like pretty easily because he's an elf. Like he can't weigh that much. And I just like toss him over and I just walk off and like into the sunset with his body.
Well, I got stuff to go after.
Find like a cleric or somebody of like
Healing.
extremely high magic level that might be able to, because I feel
Tell you
like I
guys,
would
this
know.
is gonna move on to.
He would know of somebody,
Your
or
Christmas
not
social.
know of somebody. But he would know that there is magic that exists.
In the
That
world.
as long as I keep his body like preserved, for lack of a better term, that like there's a small chance that he's not necessarily all the way gone, as long as his soul wants to come back.
Cool. So as you pick him up and.
My soul does want to come back because that
Jill
necklace,
knows
I
that
need
you-
it.
Or Trish knows that you didn't mean it. And sure, you like talk to her a little bit. And she's like,
Yeah, I would have
Whoa.
literally
walks
been
with
like,
you and
sorry,
stuff, and,
stay
like,
hard.
like
Stay hard while
follows
you're
you back to the
flexing.
village for protection and stuff. And she's just like,
I don't think he was
she
even
asks
going
you
back
for,
to
like,
the
the
village.
recollection of everything. She's like, what happened?
Yeah, I would tell her everything that I would
It's a horrible.
be able to.
But
It was a
as you guys
horrible
walk
story.
back, so as you guys are walking through the forest through the 5 days, you see animals that are just people walking back naked, and they're like,
Oh god.
That were
Hello?
turned into
Hello?
animals. What
They're
the
like, hello,
fuck?
hello, and you see this
Kids.
one guy walk by, and he's like, hello, can you help me? Can you help me? And he like waves to you. He's like, can you help me, please? I need help. I need to get back to Amphill. Do you know which way I am?
Follow us.
And he
Follow
comes
us
back, and
to the promised
he's
land.
literally sitting like this. He like walks up, he's like, hello, hello, and he like reaches over. He's like, my name's Billy. And he literally
Oh my god.
He's like, you smell familiar. He's like, do you know where I've been this whole time? Then he goes to try to shake your hand. And he's like, no? Okay,
I'll shake it. I'll shake it. I'll shake it.
Okay. And he, like,
Yeah,
shakes your
I'm
hand.
just like, yeah.
Holy shit, it was
Thanks
a
for your help.
dog.
And he's like, what do you mean? I've literally been asleep this whole time.
No.
I just woke up in the forest.
I'm just gonna. Never mind.
And he's like, alright, are you guys going back to Amphill? Do you have some clothes for me? I need to put some pants on. And he's like, and he looks in the back and he's like, oh. Okay. He's
I'm
like,
taking
nice.
you all back to Amphill, and then
and he's like mood changing and he gets all somber. He's like, oh.
I believe, would he remember my scent too?
Kind of, like, he just remembers, like, it just seems familiar to him. He's
Yeah.
like, it all just seems familiar, I don't really know. And, like, another bunch of people come by and they're like, hello, please help me. And, like, we're like, it's snowing and stuff, and they're like, what's going on?
Jeez.
And as you arrive back, let me see here. You guys, as you guys are arriving back out, or you're arriving back to town carrying him, you can see the town is waiting there, and they're all in the cold, like looking out there. And Elroy's like, he looks at you and he's like, I told them, it's gonna be looking for you guys, and to keep an eye out for the next couple of days. And he looks at you and he kind of winks and he's like, I have some tricks up my sleeve. And you tell he's got much more of a heart of your soul than you thought he did when you bumped into him and knocked him down. Like, definitely he can keep his own. And he just looks
He
at you
did.
and he's like, we have a ceremony. And through like this whole thing, as you go back, it's like this big ceremony of these people of Amphill. And, like, all the naked ones are like thanking you, even though they have no clue what's happening. And they just crown you and Ekilleth both heroes of Amphill. And they build an extension of the tavern in honor of you guys. And
Wow.
they name it. The naming of the part of the tavern is called the Clowning Around Wing. And so people can request.
Oh, we
stay in
didn't
it.
do
And it's
the,
just an extension that
the
goes into
scam.
the back, where because they had room to build on with Elantra's house gone, so they built an extension wing for more rooms, and they dedicated it to you guys. And your pictures
We didn't do
are
one
hung up on
thing.
the walls at the far end of you guys just sitting there, like just very well drawn portraits of what people remembered. And there's lots of other things that would happen. And in a real quick brawler fight, the mayor comes up to you as a celebration happening, and he's like, no! And he shoves you and roll for initiative. Oh, shit! Or not roll for initiative, but you're gonna fight the mayor just fist on fist. He's like, I can't believe you did this!
Wait, hold on.
And he like shoves you, and as you're in this like weird celebration, as you come back to like meet these people. What?
before we start this fight, we're gonna end it right here.
Oh, okay, yeah. No
Yeah, we're
worries.
gonna end it right here.
Sounds
So,
like a plan.
see
It's like a
guys.
little bonus content.
Yeah, see you guys in the next one.